what's up, everybody? I just wanted to come on real quick to say a few things, speak my peace of mind. So I used to celebrate a lot of these American holidays with my family until I started to learn more about our history and do more research on the meaning behind a lot of these holidays. So as we know, today is the 4th of July. I really don't support any of these type of holidays, especially 4th of July, because they're lying saying that we received independence, but I'm trying to figure out which culture really received independence. If you, black or white, doesn't matter what culture, what race, still got to be forced to wake up every morning to work for somebody, to become a slave for somebody, in order to eat, in order to have water, in order to buy whatever you need. To me, that is not a form of independence. When the government can tell you when you can take a break, that is not a form of independence. When you can take your vacation, if you don't work, your lights go off. You ain't gonna have access to no utilities, no water. You're not gonna have access. It's just a lot of things that a lot of people need to let go of. And I'm not trying to be the Grinch of all the holidays, but if that's how you see me, so be it. I just know when I'm being invited to celebrate one thing, and then all of a sudden somebody trying to sneak in the American holidays when they don't respect what my ideals and my tradition, my new traditions, because I left the old traditions behind, then I find that to be a problem. Don't tell me that I'm going over just to do barbecue and then you're going to tell me, okay, but somebody need to come up with fireworks money. Like, why would I do that? First off, fireworks are taxed. So the government still get a little piece of it, no matter how much you celebrating the freedom. On top of that, it pollutes the air and it creates noise pollution. So come on, guys, we got to get out of this cognitive dissonant way of doing things, because you do all of these celebrations, and I know it's hard. I know it is hard to break it. I know it's so much fun. I know you like to take pictures to show and create memories. But listen, y'all got to create your own reality. Create your own traditions. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. Fuck what other people think and say about you. That's almost like saying, talking about my situation, I tell you I don't smoke crack, but you still invite me over to a crack house. Then on top of that, you want me to sit there and watch you smoke the crack, and then possibly ask me to help support you get some more crack. That's I know it's an outlandish analogy, but that's kind of how I see it. Here's another one. That's like me telling people I don't eat meat, but you invite me over to a party and there's nothing on the table but a whole lot of meat, especially pork type meat. Okay, so that means I came over to watch you eat, or maybe they're thinking that I'll give in just because there's nothing else to choose. No veggies, no fruits, nothing else to choose. I'm like, come on, people, we gotta do better. I respect you. I respect what you do. If that's what you want to stay with, if you want to continue to eat the way you eat, I'm not finna sit there and stand over you and say you are eating dead flesh and it's gonna take you almost a week or two for you to pass that out of your ass. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person to try to judge you on how you spend your money. Now, please know, this is not just for the enemies. This is for the people that's sober before y'all, start to get real tipsy and crazy later on in the night. Please take in what I said. And if you don't care nothing about what I said, it is what it is. I'm not here, like I said, to put you in judgment or prison or make your life a living hell. All I'm trying to do is show you a new, better way of celebrating your culture. Your culture. This is what it's all about. Recognizing your ancestors. Stop falling for the lies. That's what it's about. All right? Y'all, take it easy. Peace out.